What's going on YouTube? So the PSVR is finally here, huh? The thing that was super hype for a really long time all through Sony. But was it really worth the wait? Well, in my opinion, it's really good. I really see the innovation, but my problem is just the games that's out right now just don't do it just because most of them is just tech demos. And that's the problem because a lot of people don't want to spend a whole bunch of money just to play tech demos. So I completely understand that. But the other thing you have to look at is that even though these are tech demos, and the reason why, in my opinion, why I think they're tech demos is because a lot of companies is still unsure if VR is going to be the new thing. I'm not going to say it's going to completely replace regular gaming through a TV, but I believe eventually is going to be the preferred way to play for certain games. Not everything, but definitely certain games. Like this game that on a TV screen, this would be the most boringest, dullest game ever. But on a VR, this is like completely, you could just feel completely immersed. It is an unbelievable game. If you do play, I mean, if you do have PSVR, I guarantee you to definitely check this game out. But it's really good. But back to the point. The reason why I think most of the games coming out now is tech demos is because companies don't want to spend all this money for something they're not even sure if it's going to go, if it's going to sell well. Because if the market is really small, then it's just basically they're going to be spending millions upon millions of dollars and only get half of it back. And that's not going to be good. They're not going to be able to keep their lights on or even pay their employees if they're only going to get less than half their money back or whatever. So I really hope this does work out. I really do, because Sony has definitely tried to hype the mess out of PSVR, and I can see why. Because even if, regardless if this thing is playing on a regular on a PS4 system, and it still looks decent. Like, this is actually pretty good. I'm looking at it right now. I'm just looking around, and this is not even the best quality looking game. I have to demo. The best looking game to me is Valkyrie, but this is still is decent. It's not like it's so blurry or it's so slow and laggy. I have no motion sickness turning around like this. And that's the other thing with motion sickness. I could play a ton of games, but the only games that give me motion sickness is anything dealing with walking. I have no idea why, but it really gets to me. Like that game, what's the name of? I think it's Tomb Raider. This is part of me, you can like walk around the lodge, and for some reason when I played on, you could just walk around freely. That got to me. I couldn't play longer than 30 seconds. So I'm like, oh my god, I gotta take a break. I can't do this. It's too much. But maybe, hopefully, just like I'm pretty sure before, years ago, when we played like super fast games that's nowhere as near as fast as they was back then as they is right now. I think eventually we might get used to it, but that's just what I'm hoping. I don't know, but we'll see. But I hope this does work out, and you really should check it out for yourself because it is really cool. I really love it. Alright, take it easy, YouTube.